What's going on, guys? It's Smooth here, and today I'm bringing you guys a short little YouTube tutorial on how to transfer any MP3 or audio file from your desktop computer to your iCloud music library, iTunes, or Apple Music to your phone completely remotely without having it connected via USB to your computer whatsoever. The only thing you're going to need to make sure is enabled is iCloud music sharing in your settings on your phone. All you're going to want to do is go down to your settings, scroll down to music, and make sure sync iCloud music library is toggled to on, and then also make sure that your phone is on the same network connection as your desktop computer, as this is required for it to sync digitally over the Wi-Fi instead of actually being plugged in directly to your computer. I'm also going to include how to reliably download any YouTube MP3 without using a browser source, so stay tuned for that. Basically, it's just its own program that gets updated regularly, so you don't have to search around for any websites that are constantly going down or getting taken down for MP3 files from YouTube specifically. So to start off with, you're going to want the altered version of iTunes. That is going to be apple.com/iTunes. It's going to bring you to this page, and it's going to tell you to get it from the Microsoft Store. Well, the Microsoft Store version does not work with what we're doing, so we're going to go ahead and scroll down until we see looking for other versions, and we're going to go ahead and click Windows. I'm on Windows 64-bit. If you have a 32-bit operating system, obviously download that there, but I'm going to be the 64-bit, so I'm going to keep this, and we're going to run this and install this. Yes, I did specifically uninstall iTunes for this tutorial, so I can make it about as good as it's gonna get. The installer opened up on my other monitor, so hold up. I always like the iTunes shortcut to my desktop. I don't like iTunes as the default audio player. Do not automatically update iTunes and other Apple software. I don't have that enabled, as supposedly they may fix how this works and stuff, so just go ahead and click install after that. It's going to pop up a splash screen asking for administration privileges. You're just going to go ahead and click yes to that. I know you guys couldn't see it, but it will, trust me. Alright, now we don't have to open the iTunes installer after it exits. Next thing we're going to go ahead and show you how to install is going to be the Mediahuman. This is specifically for people who need to know how to get MP3 files from YouTube reliably without just searching up YouTube to MP3. If you want to know how to do that and use this program, go ahead and watch this part, but if not, then go ahead and skip to the next part if you already have your audio file ready to go and to be tagged with MP3 tag. You're going to go ahead and select your operating system. This is the Windows tutorial, so I'd safely assume that you're using Windows. Like I said, I don't know if it really works on Mac. I've never used Mac. I would assume it's the same way, but this tutorial is specifically just for Windows. I have 64-bit Windows, so I'm going to select that one. Keep the executable file, as Chrome always thinks that everything is malicious. It's going to pop up with another administration splash screen, and then it's going to prompt up with its license agreement. You're going to accept that. Change the program file path if you would like. I don't. I leave it default. I create icons on the desktop. That's just me personally. If you don't like a cluttered desktop, then this is all personal preference on those types of installs. And it will always open up its thing afterwards. It is so annoying with that. And it will also give you two icons on your desktop if you select that. This one is the Visit Mediahuman website. Literally no one gives a shit. Get that off of my desktop. You don't want that. It will automatically open it up. It's just opening on my other monitors. We're going to go ahead and show you how to get MP3 tag. And this is what you need to absolutely put every information that you need in there. Title, song, artist, cover, track, all that. So you're going to go MP3, x64. If you have a 64-bit operating system, it may take a second on the second screen for it to download the exe file, but just give it a second. Select keep, open the installer, and we're going to go ahead and click next. I agree. Standard installation. It's going to open up another administration permission, and then you're going to click yes. Click next. Click next again. You can donate, I guess, if you want, and then finish. That will obviously have a MP3 tag on your desktop, and now we have all three programs that we want ready to go for our next step. So the next step I'm going to be doing is showing you guys how to use the MP3 converter tool. Like I said, if you guys already have your audio file ready to go, then you can skip this part of the tutorial. You're going to go ahead and open up the thing. It's going to look just like this. And then you're going to want to go get the file, or not the file, the URL of the video you want. So for me, it's going to be here. You're just going to Control C or right click copy. And then you're going to come here and press paste. It's going to automatically paste it from your clipboard. And you click the download button and it will download its thing from here. And then you're going to click the search button and that will locate where it's defaultly downloaded to right here. So it's easily accessible. I like to drag them out and put them on my desktop so I can do this next part the way I like to do it. So now once you have your file, MP3 file, you can close out a Mediahuman, whatever, and you can just drag it specifically over and open with MP3 tag, universal tag editor, and that will open it up in here just like that. But if you don't want to do that, or you're not in a position to drag onto the icon, then you can just open up MP3 tag as it is and then drag the file into here itself and then make sure it's selected within here. Otherwise, if you don't and you start tagging things in here, it's not going to do anything to that file and you're going to have to start over. So make sure that's selected and then come into here and put whatever you'd like for the information and whatever song you're putting in here. For the sake of the tutorial, I'm adding this one to my unreleased playlist for Juice WRLD, so it's going to be called Unreleased, the album. And the track, this one is the 235th track, so it is going to be track 235, so it shows up. I always like to delete the comment from them when I download it from them. Anything else I like to leave blank. If there's a cover down here and you want to add your own to it, you have to right click, remove cover, right click again, add cover, and then you can go and select the image that you want and then click save. And as you can see, it updated in real time up there, and that's what it looks like. Got the picture that I put in and everything like that. It's an easy telltale way of saying that it saved properly. So after that, what you're going to want to do is right click and click open with iTunes. If you've already been into iTunes, it won't ask you to sign in and authorize your computer, but if you did it the way that I did and you haven't opened iTunes yet after installing it, then it will ask you to sign in with your iCloud account and everything like that, your Apple ID and whatsoever. So just make sure that you do that. So you're going to come to your recently added tab when you open up iTunes, when you open the file with iTunes. It's going to show up in your recently added, your artwork or whatever the default artwork is would show up right here. It should say today for you, but since I have so much music all over the place in my playlist, it's showing up as yesterday for some reason, but it will be here at the bottom, as you can see. 234 is no laces and 235 here is cake right under it. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click those three little dots right there at the side, and you're going to want to click add to iCloud music library, and then it's going to start its thing right up here at the top right. This can take anywhere from 1 minute to 10 minutes. It can be finicky. It's a really weird process. Sometimes it goes instantly, and some other times I have to click it, close iTunes, reopen iTunes, try and sync it again. And sometimes it just gets finicky, but this is hands down the easiest way to get straight up MP3 files from your computer onto your phone, playable through your iCloud music library. So it won't be a separate playlist. It will be added to any playlist that you want. It won't be corrupt. It'll be easily accessible from the future on your phone as soon as this syncs. So once that has finished doing its thing up here, it will just simply disappear. Sometimes it will do a little bit of a loading thing, and we'll say it's like uploading iCloud music artwork or something of that sort, and it will go through a little bit, but sometimes it'll just close. And like I said, you might have to go through a couple little finicky things of closing iTunes and reopening it if it doesn't want to like sync to your iCloud music library. Sometimes it's just buggy like that. So as you can see down here, it's in. There's not that cloud thing with like the dotted lines around it anymore. So here's a screen mirror on my phone. Here's Apple Music. We go to the library, and as you can see, recently added my unreleased playlist. We'll scroll all the way to the bottom because we said 235 was the track. So here it is. Phenomenal. That is how you get any audio file, any music, any whatever the hell you want onto your phone. It can work with videos as well if you want. That's a different method though. Let me know if you want the tutorial for that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please drop a like down below if this did help you out. Anyway, guys, I'll catch you guys in the next video. See ya.